Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cicada Club. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dumont Television Network brings you a night at the Cicada Club, broadcast live across the nation and around the world by means of electronic television. Presenting a torrent of top talent and tunes directly into your home from Maxwell DeMille's Cicada Club in beautiful downtown Los Angeles. This week, starring Ginger Polly and the Hoosier Daddies. With our very special guest, Mr. Johnny Holiday. And yours truly, Conrad Montebank. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's your host, your master of ceremonies, Mr. Maxwell DeMille.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Conrad Montebank.
My pleasure, Mr. DeMille.
And say, folks, Conrad Montebank has not been with us for over a month.
That's true.
Because he got married, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, you can call me Mr. Montebank now.
Yes, better than calling him Mrs. Montebank.
Oh, Maxwell.
And say, Conrad, where did you go on your honeymoon?
Why, I went on a fantastic Mexican cruise.
And what part of Mexico did you visit?
Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta.
Sounds like a swell time.
It certainly was.
And where's the missus tonight?
Why, she's home, knitting, of course.
Very well. Well, I guess it's time to get our show started. Wouldn't you say?
I certainly would. Give me a chance. It's time to get the show started.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody tonight here at the Cicada Club? Well, you're in for a swell evening. I'd also like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, we are broadcasting live tonight by means of electronic television. And say, Conrad, what happens if they show up on the dance floor?
Well, people from around the world will be looking at them and envying them the fantastic evening they're having here tonight. But keep in mind, folks, if you're here with someone you're proud of, be sure to wave at the camera. And if you're here with someone you're not supposed to be here with, stay in the shadows.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the dance floor is open, the music is ready. Put your hands together for Ginger and the Hoosier Daddies.
The Ginger and the Hoosier Daddies!
the Hoosier Daddies. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring to the microphone the star of the evening. Here she is herself, that boop-a-doop girl, the delightful Ginger.
Thank you. Hello. We're going to start this off with a little boop-boop-a-doop tune. This is called That's Why I'm Happy.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm in love. I'm really in love. This time I mean what I say. I found the one, the only one, who's got me acting this way. I love no one but he loves no one but me. We love to be with we. That's why I'm happy. I know just what he craves and he knows just what I crave. We know but we behave. That's why I'm happy. We don't do the things that are wrong, but ooh, how we do get along. I do just as I should and he does just as he should. We do each other good. That's why I'm happy. I love to be alone. He loves to be alone. We love when we're alone. That's why I'm happy. I like him more each day and he likes me more each day. We like to be that way. That's why I'm happy. We have fun, but we don't spend a dime. But ooh, how we do spend our time. I know we shouldn't pet and he knows we shouldn't pet. We know, but we forget. That's why I'm happy. Happy. Thank you.
That was called That's Why I'm Happy. Now we're going to move into the 1940s a little bit. This is a fun little ditty called I Double Dare You. Once through, guys. Once through. I double dare you to sit over here. I double dare you to lend me your ear. Take off your high hat and let's get friendly. Don't be a scare cat. Say, what do you care? Can't you take a dare? I double dare you to kiss me and then I double dare you to kiss me again. And if that look in your eyes means what I'm thinking of, I double dare you to fall in love with me. I double dare you. double dare you to sit over here. I double dare you to lend me your ear. Take off your high hat and let's get friendly. Don't be a scare cat, say what do you care, can't you take a dare? I double dare you to kiss me and then I double dare you to kiss me again. And if that look in your eyes means what I'm thinking of, I double dare you to fall in love with me. I double dare you. Thank you. Very nice. We're kind of jumping back and forth tonight from the 20s and the 30s to the 40s. We're going to jump back to the 20s again. And this is called Sweet Georgia Brown, which is otherwise known as the theme song for the Harlem Globetrotters.
All right, let's go right on the verse and go right into the chorus then, I guess, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and...
Thank you, guys. Here's a little tune that was, actually, this is pre-1920s. Isn't that right, Jim? Pre-1920s. This is called You Made Me Love You, but we're going to do it with a 40s feel. Huh? Wait and hear. You'll like it. It's nice. didn't want to do it, didn't want to do it. You made me want you, and all the while you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad. You made me cry for I didn't want to tell you, didn't want to tell you. I need some love, it's true, I do. Give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You got the fright of kisses I die for. You know you made me love you. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me want you when all the while you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me mad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so bad. You made me cry for I didn't want to tell you. I need some love, it's true, I do. Give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You got the fright of kisses I die for. You know you made me love you. You know you made me love you. Thank you. Well, since the name of this group is Ginger and the Hoosier Daddies, we're going to do a little tune entitled Daddy. bracelets and everything. Daddy, you ought to get the best from me. Hey, Daddy, gee, won't I look swell in sables, clothes with Paris labels? Daddy, you ought to get the best from me. Here's an amazing revelation with a bit of stimulation. I'd be a great sensation. I'd be your inspiration. Daddy, I want a brand new car, champagne and caviar. Daddy, you ought to get the best from me. Amazing revelation with a bit of stimulation. I'd be a great sensation. I'd be your inspiration. Daddy, I want a brand new car, champagne and caviar. Daddy, you ought to get the best from me. You ought to get the best from me.
Thank you.
A lovely Ginger Polly, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
A fantastic, fantastic Ginger Polly. Say, folks, it's your old pal Conrad Montebank to tell you about our next big show 2 weeks from tonight on Sunday, December 27th. Richard Halpern's Hollywood Cavalcade with music by the fabulous Dean Mora and his equally fabulous orchestra. Yes, that's right, folks, Dean Mora and his 12-piece big band featuring Kerr Morrison, Damon Kirsch with special guest Miss Monique of the Satin Dolls. It's going to be a night featuring music of the movies. Dine, dance, and enjoy a fabulous evening of Hollywood songs at the Cicada Club. And now here to tell you a little bit more is your master of ceremonies, Mr. Maxwell DeMille.
Thank you, Conrad Montebank.
My pleasure, sir.
Yes, folks, it's going to be a swell night with the Hollywood Cavalcade. Unlike our normal Hollywood Cavalcade nights, where we usually have a 5 or 6 piece band backing the show, this time it's 12 pieces with Dean Mora's orchestra.
Why, that's almost twice as large.
It could be almost twice, maybe even twice. And, folks, no cover charge if you're enjoying dinner that night.
Well.
And if you're not having dinner, it's 10 measly bucks. What a deal. Thank you, the fans of $10.
Everybody loves $10.
I know I do. And say, folks, it's time to bring to this microphone our very special guest of the evening. And now, here to tell you a bit more about our very special guest, Conrad Montebank.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest for the evening is a man about town and former debutante's delight. Our special guest has worked on television with Lawrence Welk, in nightclubs and hotels, opening for headliners Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Eddie Fisher, Gordon McRae, Tony Martin, Frankie Lane, Mel Torme, and many, many, many others.
Many, many others.
Many?
Many others.
Well, he has performed for debutante balls in the elite of the Cabaret Society and can be seen gadabouting around Hollywood, but no longer with a mic in his hand, except for his rare appearances here at Maxwell DeMille's fantastic Cicada Club. He is honored to be a member of the Honorable Order of the Kentucky Colonels, as was his great-uncle, Mr. Bing Crosby. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome the most handsome man in the world, Mr. Johnny Holiday!
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. And accompanying Johnny Holiday on the keys, will be none other than Mr. Dean Mora himself.
Well,
I bet they all thought I was 72. Gordon McRae. I was 16 years old back then. Well, good evening, everybody, and it's a real thrill for me to be here at the world-famous Cicada Club, and I want to thank Miss Ginger for inviting me to pipe a few tunes to you folks, and I really appreciate having Dean Mora here, one of the real bards, the Baldwin, which this isn't, but so thank you, Ginger, for having me, and boys, it's great to be with you again. You guys are terrific. So anyway, folks, I'm going down memory lane this week, and I thought I'd sing a song for you that I used to sing many, many, many years ago when I was still working at the Venetian Room. And it's a song I think you might remember. It's a nice melody. It's called You're My Everything. You're my everything underneath the sun. You're my everything rolled up into one. You're my only dream, my only real reality. You're my idea of a perfect personality. You're my everything, everything I need. You're the song I sing and the book I read. You are way beyond belief, and just to make it brief, you're my winter, summer, spring, my everything. Boys. Working here tonight, folks. You're my everything, everything I need. You're the song I sing and the book I read. You are way beyond belief, and just to make it brief, you're my winter, summer, spring, my everything. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Thank you. It's a marvelous, marvelous song. And I'm going to actually, I took an extra multivitamin, so we're going to do a little bit more of a little more upbeat tune. It's a song that goes back some many years. I hope you'll enjoy it. It's Where or When. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then. Can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you're smiling, you were smiling then. Can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when. Oh! some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, Dean, and thank you, boys. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Holiday and Mr. Dean Bora. Johnny Holiday will return a little bit later, and we do have a special surprise in store for Mr. Johnny Holiday and for you folks watching as well. But now it's time for more music, courtesy of Ginger and the Hoosier Daddies. The Hoosier Daddies. And say, are you all daddies?
Yes.
Daddy? Are you a daddy, Jeff? Daddy?
Tonight?
Yes, he's a daddy. Are you a daddy? Are you a daddy? And Mr. Barrett, are you a daddy? Yes. Yes, he is. See, they're all daddies, ladies and gentlemen, whether they know it or not. And now, here she is, the delightful Miss Ginger.
Jeff, I don't think cats count. Are you a daddy, Bobby? A dog. I don't think that counts either. Oh, I gotcha. Sometimes pets are enough. Yeah, I know, it's not the same. I don't have either. Thank you, God. All right. Here's a little tune called Blues in the Night. You have a, huh? Okay.
All right, got it. All right. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
My mama done told me when I was in pigtails. My mama done told me a man's gonna sweet talk and give you the glad eye. But when that sweet talking's done, a man is a two-face, a worrisome thing who'll leave you to sing the blues in the night. Now the rains are falling, hear the train a calling, hooey. My mama done told me, hear that lonesome whistle blowing across the trestle, hooey. My mama done told me, da hooey, oh, clickety-clack, it's echoing back the blues in the night. The evening breeze will start, the trees are praying, and the moon will hide its light. When you hear the blues in the night, mark my word, the mockingbird will sing the saddest kind of song. He knows things are wrong and he's right. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. From Natchez to Mobile, from Memphis to St. Joe, wherever the four winds blow. Well, I've been in some big towns and I've heard me some big talk, but there is one thing I know. A man is a two-face, a worrisome thing who'll leave you to sing the blues in the night. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. My mama done told me there's blues in the night. Thank you. Thank you. How are you guys? Good to see you. We're going to continue a little while with this little bluesy thing. And here is a much requested song. This is called Sugar Blues.
Jeff, play the whole thing in G. Whole thing in G. Okay.
It's just same chorus as like about halfway down, it starts off.
Concert G.
Concert G.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yes, concert chart. This is G here. Yeah, this looks like.
You see the spot where it goes to G?
Yeah, I see that.
That's how we play over and over again. Oh, just we start here? Or? Yeah. Oh, okay. So we're just starting.
Okay.
Ready?
Are you right? You're on the vocal right away? Or?
Not right away. Play it once through. Once through. sour on me. I'm so unhappy, I feel so bad. All I wanna do is cry. Say what you choose, I'm confused. I got the sweet, sweet sugar blues. Oh, sugar, sweet sugar blues. Sugar blues, tell you all about my sugar blues. The whole town ringing my loving daddy, sweet as he could be. Then the doggone fool turned sour on me. I'm so unhappy, I feel so bad. All I wanna do is cry. Say what you choose, I'm confused. I got the sweet, sweet sugar. Oh, sugar, sweet sugar blues. What a band, you're right. Thank you. We're gonna finish this set right up, and well, here's a little song called Limehouse Blues. If you're a dancer, you'll want to dance to this.
and gentlemen, the fantastic Hoosier Daddies. Hello, folks. It's your old friend Conrad Montebank here, saying hello to all those around the world watching us by means of electronic television, and extending my condolences because you can't be here with us tonight visiting Max at the fantastic Mezzanine Bar. Max mixed this up for me. I don't know what's in there except for absinthe, but you've all turned into giant rabbits, so I'm sure it's good.
They look like regular-sized rabbits to me.
No, it's a rabbit. It's a Harvey.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Conrad Montebank.
Yeah. And to tell you about another fantastic evening here at the Cicada Club, here to tell you more is your host, Mr. Maxwell DeMille.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all enjoying your evening here at the Cicada Club. And of course, we're broadcasting tonight live by means of electronic television, courtesy of the Dumont Television Network. And coming up next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're closed for a private party. How do you like that?
Why, that doesn't seem like an exciting night for any of us.
But in 2 weeks,
Yes?
it's Richard Alpern's Hollywood Cavalcade with
Well.
Dean Mora and his orchestra.